Hi, I'm Lisa Sargese, author of Diary of a Fat Girl, How I Lost 140 Pounds, Overcame Binge Eating Disorder, and Learned to Love Myself After Weight Loss Surgery. Upcoming book, From Wheelchair to Warrior. And this is day 4. Oh God, it's only day 4? Nah, I'm having fun. This is about what we do at the gym. Now, if you're a hardcore workout person, gains, doing your routines, this is not the video for you. So, this is about people like me who are in more of a rehab, more of a physical therapy situation, or people who just want to move for fun, or people who have had bad trainers and bad gym experiences. People who are a little too results oriented, and by results I mean looking at the scale and looking at cuts and definite. Take it easy. I had a very bad incident with anemia. So I went for a colon. This is what now? 2 summers ago already? So I went for a colonoscopy. They were looking for an internal bleed. Didn't find one, but when the doctor removed a polyp, the staple didn't hold, and later on that evening, I was bleeding to death on the floor of a Zinburger. Sorry, Zinburger. I think the stain is still there. Emergency room, emergency surgery to seal me back up. I don't know. I think I had 6 units of packed red blood cells pumped into me that summer. And I came out of it very weak, very discouraged, and very depressed. Now, you wouldn't know that because, for the most part, I'm a very happy, motivated person. And I do my job with a lot of joy. I teach college, I teach at adult schools, I teach religions, I teach meditation and mindfulness. But when it came to being physical, I was in kind of a physical depression. And with the book coming out, From Wheelchair to Warrior, wheelchair, 2 years, I had severe osteoarthritis, and it's about my struggle to figure out what was going on, and then getting 2 knee replacements at separate times. Well, I figured if one didn't work, I could always hop. But I had both knees done. And toughing it out to get back on my feet after that. But, 2 summers ago, when I had the bleeding out anemia business, I just became very sluggish. When you're anemic, you're tired, and even though they pumped all that blood back into me, I still hover around a 9. Normal is between 11 and 13, red blood cell, hemoglobin level. So I drag a little bit. I do have health insurance, but it's more catastrophe insurance. My copay to get any kind of iron infusions, my copay was going to be $1,200. I don't have that right now. I do believe in abundance. I do believe in God's blessing. I do believe that money will come, but it's not coming this week. I don't think. Oh, maybe it might. God could zap me with money at any moment. My point. I felt like I needed to move again. I needed to be stretched. I have rotator cuff issues and stiffness and aches and pains, and I just had this urge, let me go back to the scene of the crime. I was also trying to prove a point about keeping your word, doing something every day, discipline. Mike Lee Kinerick, a world-renowned martial artist, said, if you have discipline, you don't need motivation. So I wanted that for myself again. So I returned to the scene of the crime, Tone Fitness in Bloomfield. That's in 2007, when I was trying to prove that weight loss surgery is not the easy way out. And I came here 6 days a week without fail, and lost over almost 120, 30, 100, a lot. I lost 140 in like 2 years. A lot of grinding. I'm shedding. My hair is coming out. But I wanted to come back here with lightness and joy, and I wanted to play on the machines and ride the bike, and I didn't want to push so hard. I just wanted to get my blood flow back and get the oxygen back in my muscles and stretch out. Oh, these poor rotator cuffs of mine. And so that's what I'm doing. And I feel good about it. I played on the machines today. I rode the recumbent bike this time. Pardon me. For 10 minutes to warm up. And then I played around on all the machines. It was loads of fun. And there was this guy in there. It's a small gym. There's not a lot of people in there at one time. But he was, you know, doing his weights and making lots of noises. Lots of interesting noises. Gurgling. Brah! Brah! I don't want to look at him and embarrass him, but brah, brah, brah. Oh my goodness gracious me. So I'm like, well, I'm going to make my noises too. I made noises. They were sincere. I'm like, well, if he's letting his noises out, I'm going to let my noises out. And, you know, they were like, It hurts, you know, stretching out muscles that haven't been stretched in a while. You know, I was making little whimpering. It was fun. Why not let those noises out? Oh my goodness. They're making their noises, I'm making my noises. And it felt good. And, you know, I did however many reps. I usually do 10 reps at a time because it's an even, complete number for me. And if 2 sets was enough, that was enough. And if 3 sets, then 3. And you could follow me. I'm posting pictures on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat if you want to see what I look like at the gym. Riding, taking selfies in the mirror. Loads of fun. People work out and they get trainers and the words results. You get to define your results. I'm defining my results. What do I want? Increased blood flow. To believe that I have discipline when it comes to physical things. I have discipline regarding every other thing. The teaching, the class prepping, the getting my grades in. Physical stuff, my house could be cleaner, better to my standards, sure. My activity level, I would like to have a more well-rounded activity level so that I don't get so stiff in certain areas of my body. So increased blood flow, increased circulation, belief in myself, in discipline to be physical and to do something every day, to keep track of it. And then I'm going to go home and work on the book, From Wheelchair to Warrior. It's a holiday weekend. I was at a beautiful deck party last night. Tomorrow night I'm going to a lovely fire pit barbecue. Monday we're going to see Han Solo movie. I hope it's good. Please be good. Today, nothing. This is me day. I'm going to go work on my book. I might do some light shopping. Yeah, make sure I have foods in the house that I really enjoy. That's an act of self-care. Make sure I have fruit and the types of things I like to make salads with. I'm going to do that. So what are my results? So far, so good. You'd be surprised. You get on these machines and you put enough weight on them, right? So you're holding and you just kind of let them go and they pull you up and it's like being stretched. Now they have assisted stretching over here in Montclair. I don't know how much they charge. I'm sure it's no less than $50, probably no more than $150, but for $20 a month, the machines can pull me. See? I'm good with money. I spend my money wisely. I spend my money wisely on acts of self-care. And that makes me feel good. So do things that make you feel good. You define your results. And only you can do that. And then be really proud of yourself. Give yourself one of these. It stretches your rotator cuffs. Pat yourself on the back. I'm rooting for you too.